Pete the Cat, Sir Pete the Brave by James Dean. Meet Sir Pete, the bravest knight in the land. Sir Pete rides a horse and climbs towers. At dinner, Sir Pete listens to Lady Callie play the harp. Lady Callie is awesome. "Bravo!" Sir Pete yells at the end of each song. He claps louder than anyone. One night, while Lady Callie plays beautifully, someone casts a spell, and everyone falls asleep, even Sir Pete. The next morning, Lady Callie is gone. "Oh no," says Sir Pete the Brave. "I will find Lady Callie and save her. Giddy up!" Sir Pete falls in a hole. The hole is a dragon's footprint. "Follow the footprints," Sir Pete says to his horse. The footprints stop. Where did the dragon go? Sir Pete looks up and sees the dragon flying across the lake with Lady Callie and her harp. Sir Pete can't fly, but he can row. Across the lake he goes. Sir Pete sees a dragon cave. He has to go inside, but it is very dark. Then he hears music. He must save Lady Callie. He won't be scared. He finds a harp, but no Lady Callie. Sir Pete will not give up. He climbs the highest hill. He looks around for Lady Callie. Then he hears a low growl. Sir Pete is scared. The hill starts to move. Sir Pete is on the dragon's back. Sir Pete knows what to do. He slides down, down, down the dragon's back. The dragon sees Pete and roars. "Sir Pete," says Lady Callie, "I will save you." "Save me," says Sir Pete, "but I came to save you." Sir Pete and Lady Callie start to argue. The dragon starts to cry. "I just wanted to sing along," the dragon sobs. "I did not want to hurt anyone." "I have an idea," says Sir Pete. "Will you give us a lift?" The dragon flies Sir Pete and Lady Callie home. Everyone is happy to see them. "You don't need a great voice to make music," says Sir Pete. "Just good friends." The dragon joins the song. 3 cheers for Lady Callie and for Sir Pete the Brave. The end. Alright, thank you for reading with me. For our craft today, we have a printable in the description. I'll show you what to do with it. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is go to the link in the description and print out the sheet. Then the materials you're going to need are a pencil, some scissors, some brass fasteners, or if you don't have those, you can also use a pipe cleaner or a push pin. You also need some markers to color with, or colored pencils or whatever you have. Now color in the night. Once you're done coloring in everything, you can cut the pieces out. Now we're going to make the pieces movable so you can change the pose of the knight. You're going to stick brass fasteners, which are these things, in through the little circles. If you don't have brass fasteners, you can also use a pipe cleaner. I'll show you how to do that in a second. Or you can also use a push pin. If you use a push pin and stick it to a cork board or something, you won't be able to move as many of the pieces, but some of them will still spin. Just look for those little circles, line them up, and poke the pin or wire through. If you're using the pipe cleaner, cut it so it's about an inch long, line up the paper and stick it through the holes. Once you've done that, take a little bit of the wire on either end, make a loop, and push it flat. This will keep the paper from sliding off while you move the pieces. Make sure you do this on either end of the wire. If you do have brass fasteners, you're going to do the same thing, except on the side without the button, you're going to spread the two pieces apart and flatten them down. And this is what it looks like when it's done. Now you can change the pose of the knight to tell a story if you'd like, or just play with it. And that's it. Thank you for joining me for Storytime. I hope you had fun. I'll see you next week. Bye!